How do you deal with having such a beautiful girlfriend? Like,
that's because I'm a beautiful man.
So we're at Powerhouse working out. I'm here with my man Roy with RBN Fitness, right?
Right? RBN Fitness, yes, sir.
My man right here. And you know, we're just starting to work out, getting the blood flowing. He was telling me about you always got to make sure that you
warm up properly, you know, give about 5 to 10 minutes to really get the blood flowing before you start with the heavy lift. So make sure to prioritize that, guys.
And people will be like, you're a trader. Why are we at the gym? Because mental is physical. Taking care of this body makes me feel good in the mind, helps my trades go well. The blood flowing gets toxins out of the body. Everything you're doing when you're moving is good. Movement is progression. Progression is movement. It all is one to me. I got out of my depression by working out. I love going to gyms. I love hanging out. When he reached out to me and said, dude, you got to come work out. If I didn't take that opportunity, I'd be a fool. This man has the knowledge and the power. And look, and he's got it all, baby. You seen his girl?
You seen me? Now I might teach him.
That's how it works. You progress with progressive people.
Absolutely. Well, you get the good angles.
Easy, look at this, working it. Right now we're working out and we're at Powerhouse Gym here in Sunset. This guy.
Oh man. Oh yeah, I'm showing you the externals. Figures off. Strengthen these areas before you get to your heavy lifts like the shoulder presses and the shoulder laterals. You can do your last set and then we'll start. Something I was just truly passionate about. Like you were passionate about the charts. I was passionate about lifting weights and looking good and getting the prettiest girl out there. So honestly, me, it was just lifting weights and just becoming more successful, you know, for me and you know everyone around me, like family. So that's what really drove me, man. Sam Price hitting the shoulder presses. Nice and slow movement. Beautiful form. One more. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh man.
Yeah, 10 years, Roy, huh?
10 years lifting, yeah, since I was 19 working on my backyard.
30 years old now. What's your birthday?
With wooden weights. What was that?
Well, you don't have to give your birthday if you don't want.
Oh, October 3rd, 1992.
That's my daughter's birthday.
No way.
My
3rd?
father's birthday too.
October 3rd?
They both have the same birthday, October 3rd. Look at
That's
that.
crazy, man.
My daughter's birthday, man.
Meant to be, brother.
We Reapers, man.
Reapers, yeah, bro. How about your body weight dips? Right here. Best workout for the entire upper body, particularly for the triceps, the chest. To hit the chest, you would lean slightly forward. To hit the triceps, you would be more upright, like how Sam is right now. Beautiful form. Easy money. Easy money. Let's get some facial expressions. If you ain't got these facial expressions in the gym, you're not doing something right. My boy Sam. Let's get that tricep. With dieting, you don't need to be so strict. All you need to do is hit a calorie range. If you're trying to lose weight, then you need to align your eating with your calories. So for example, me myself, and I know that in order for me to lose weight, I need to eat 2,100 calories. So I make sure I try and eat those 2,100 calories from particularly any food, as long as it's semi-healthy. If I want to gain weight, I know that I have to eat about 3,000 calories. So again, I'll eat a good amount of calories. I'll hit that 3,000, and I know that's what I'll have to do every day to gain weight. All you gotta do, guys, stay consistent.
So it's all about arching the back all the way. You don't want to hurt your back.
Hurt your back. You don't want to be like this. You want to be like this. You're like this. When you get down here, you're going to put a lot of pressure on your lower back, so you want to keep that arch.
Send that motion, please.
The moment you can't keep the arch, that means you're going too low for your flexibility.
Either time to stop it or to work on a different muscle to make that area stronger so you can do this right.
It's all about core training. Something a lot of people neglect. Always work on your core, your lower back, your core and your back, connects to everything, every workout you do. When your core is strong, every other muscle group is strong. Stick to it, guys.
How do you deal with having such a beautiful girlfriend? Like,
That's because I'm a beautiful man.
so we just finished our workout. We're chilling. Oh, there's some food. You gotta bulk up, right? You gotta get some protein.
You gotta
right?
replenish right after, man.
You can't just go fast enough. So we're gonna go get some food. We're gonna find some nice food, and we're in Fort Lauderdale, beautiful Florida. Who knows where we end up? We'll show you. Stay tuned. We're valeting the whip right now. We're going to a nice fancy restaurant on the water, man. This dude knows where to go, man. This dude knows where to go. He ain't playing. This dude is not playing around.
You knew me from Instagram.
He's treating me like a king. This dude knew you from Instagram. Look at that. He's like, yo, I know you. You're always this famous, man.
How do I look with the lighting hitting me right here?
Oh, man, it's amazing. Little shadows, that's good. I mean, this is gorgeous, right?
This is beautiful.
Like, this is where you eat in Florida.
This is the life right here.
Man. I knew when you hit me up to chill, we were gonna have a good time, man.
Yeah, bro.
Lifers always have a good time. He's in the trading group. He's in the backyard.
100% worth it.
Grinding, bro. So, what made you join my trading? How did you find me? What made you join my trading?
Coming. Every time I show up, there's a short squeeze, baby.
You know, you're doing the gym, you're doing all these
I'm going
things.
to 36,800 very lightly.
Okay, no worries.
That's starting to pump, baby. We get above the 200 SMA on the 1 hour time frame.
Right now, you're good. You're
And
perfect.
it's on, baby, on.
Lifestyle.
Bang, 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 bang,
I
bang.
was always into crypto.
I didn't mean the mic to be on. I hope I didn't say anything.
Yeah, you can
Hey,
put it
Crypty
on.
Billy, did I say anything that I should delete?
No,
You guys let me know. I didn't
Real
know the
life is
mic
great.
was on. I feel really
I was
stupid
always
right
into
now.
crypto.
I hope I didn't say anything like
I was watching a couple
about
YouTubers
my
like
life.
Bitboy and stuff like that, and then I believe I found you through the algorithm, and I noticed that you will live stream every single day. You were super consistent, more consistent than anyone else, and I was like, man, this guy, you know, he's on his game. He's on his A game every single day. You don't see that often. So I would see your charting, and you know, you look very professional, and I wanted to take it up a notch because obviously I'm a beginner and I want to get better just like everyone else. When you want to get better, you need to invest in yourself, man. You know, you need to invest in yourself. It's like taking any other course, and I decided to do the 99. Absolutely amazing, great community. Sam puts up updates there every single day. I mean, who does that, you know? It's not for anything. I'm not, you know, kissing ass. Sam is on his A game every single day. You don't see that often. So that's how it all started, man. It was a simple YouTube. I found Sam. I was watching his live streams every single day, and I just got influenced to do it, man. Sam was like,
Shout out to everybody here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Let's go, baby. You see these traps? Shout out to each and every one of you for being here, running into the live. God bless each and every one of you for being here. And let's get it in. I hope I didn't say anything stupid. I don't know what I was saying. I hope I didn't say anything. I was moving money to a treasure. I hope I'm not. I don't know, man. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. And I just called the pump to the upside, and we got it. 36,800, 37K. I told you we were going to the upside, but you didn't want to listen, did you? If you're in my trading group, I just gave you the call live in the group on a Saturday morning. I don't take the time off, and I show up exactly. I called my boy, Willie Woo. I said, Willie, it's time to make it happen again. And, man, they came through for me yet again, booming to the upside. Do you think it's strange that every single time I show up, there's a short squeeze? I'm trying to tell you I'm a time traveler. You don't listen to me. You don't believe me. Don't you think it's weird I call pumps out of bear flags? Do you think there's something going on with me that's a little different than your average YouTuber? Do you think I might have a sixth sense of what's happening in the universe? Do you think there's something special going on? I know there is. I know there is. Shout out to each and every one of you for being here. If you don't think I'm a time traveler, then you explain it. You explain how every single time I come on here, this happens. You explain it. Someone here explain it. Seriously, explain how I show up on a short squeeze. I'm even right as I came in as the countdown ended, as if I knew the exact time and date that the short squeeze would occur. Okay? I'm just saying. You're in my trading group. You kind of want to be with the time traveling guy, right? Why did you think I said right here at 10:54 when Bitcoin was sitting in the sixes there that 800 was highly likely coming to the upside? Let's break it down. Let's talk about it. I love each and every one of you. Bang, 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 bang. It is miraculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's a phenomenon. All right, we talked about getting above the 200 SMA on the 1 hour time frame. I showed my group this shoulder, this head, and this right shoulder. Likely to break up. I showed the gap of the VRVP. We're likely to go all the way to 37,472 here. If this keeps ripping, low liquidity gives us the pump, weekend pumps, baby, to the upside. It's all about closing a candle. Today, I don't care about anything else. As long as we close a candle above the 200 SMA on the 1 hour time frame, I'm a happy man. Staying below that was rough each time. The beginning of the bull run, we got to get back above it and stay above it for a good amount of time. All right? And shout out, it's called the wisdom of the God through the Holy Spirit. Amen. God bless you, brother. NXA is also moving. Bang, bang, bang. Dude, it doesn't stop for us here in this channel. We make Doja, and the money is going to flow. I'm telling you right now, if you stay focused and you stick with the crew, we're going to do it bigger than anybody else ever did it, baby. Shout out to each and every one of you. Tara just taking over the game. And look at this. See this? Boom, boom. You see that right there on the daily? I'm going to draw that on the daily. But right there, you can see that's a bull pennant on the daily. You can just see it right there. Look, I can see patterns right there. I don't even need TradingView. I could trade that right there with the measured move to the upside. This Tara coin is about to rip faces off. I'm telling you, you either have the lifer frequency nodes inside of you or you don't. You can't upgrade yourself by joining the 99. You're funny, man. A lot of people shorted that head and shoulders on the 15-minute. Then they squeezed up. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what they saw. I didn't see a head and shoulder on the 15. What did they see? I didn't. They saw a head and shoulders on the 15-minute. I don't know. Oh, this big one here, right? Something like this. I don't know what people saw. People got to pay attention. You know what I mean? You got to do your due diligence. But look, 15-minute now got a little pump. On the weekend, I would be taking some profits if I was in a scalp trade. Okay? And now we're going to watch this. And then, like, you got a bit of a cup in handy here that could potential break to the upside. We're going to break it down for you like we do every single day on the bigger and into the smaller time frames. I love doing this, so let's do it. Who's here new on the channel? And look, last night I saw it. I said, this is the channel. I could see it. This was the pattern. Almost like this is the pattern here. We broke out. See, I like this is the pattern. They broke out, broke it back inside, and now we're back inside the pattern yet again. I do this a lot too. You know what I mean? They play games with the pattern, and then you're able to kind of figure this stuff out. It's pretty awesome. Anyway, I'm going to break down what's happening for Bitcoin on the bigger time frame. And watch my weekly macro analysis. That video is going to show you. I mean, I give S&P and NQ call reversal calls. And that's, I mean, it's every Friday. You got to get that macro look into the market. So, you know, shout out to Danny Green. Kill the Irishman. You know what I mean? One of my favorite movies. I watch that movie whenever I I feel people are plotting on me. I watched that movie. Shout out to the 500 beautiful people on a Saturday morning. That's absolutely, absolutely amazing that we got 500 beautiful souls jumping on into the live on an impromptu Saturday morning. YouTube broke. I clicked on the 3 video times. It opened up videos from earlier in the week. Hey, it happens. Proof is in the pudding. Hasta mi querer. Está la prueba. Yeah. You're the man lifer. Can you check out Tau? Yo, BitTensor does not stop. I already put it in the trading group. Are you in my trading group? If you're in my trading group, I'll go over it. If you're not, I can't go over it. All right. Are you in the trading group? IceV54. Are you in the trading group? Because I already put something out for Tau, and I don't want to kind of give it away. So if you're in the trading group, you'll see it. If not, I'm going to have to postpone. All right. Cup and handy if you want candy. Yeah. Best place to be is the 99. Much liver. Shout out to Crypto Billy in the house, holding us down. Crypto Billy's in the trading group. He paid for a year. He didn't play around. You know what I mean? God bless each and every one of you for jumping on in and spending the time with the lifers. Yeah, because we already know what's going to happen to Tau, or what's likely going to happen. But, you know, I don't like giving my sauce away all the time. Join the group and change your life. Shout out to Lifer Adam in the house. Shout out to Calavero. We are changing lives every single day. We really are. Okay? It is what it is, man. Crypto Billy is an amazing man. GF Birkin is an amazing man. Each and every one of you are blessed individuals. May God bless each and every one of you. Tara is a hot baby. All right? Tara. And then NXA, which is Neura AI. All right? Might not even be on CoinMarketCap yet, right? Oh, there it is. NXNA. If I can get my head straight. This thing is just booming to the upside. We got in down here yesterday at a penny. It ripped all the way to a penny and some. I mean, even this thing is out of control. And this thing is hot. I'm telling you, the only place you can get it is CoinX, Trade, Ogre, Safe Trade. Someone also said XX or XJG, I don't know, some other exchange, but I got it here. All right. Circulating supply, 30% is out on self-reported. $10 million market cap. I mean, this can 100x. This is a coin that 100x. When you're getting into 10 million, you get to 100 million, you're 10xing. You get to a billion, you're 100x. And that can definitely happen. Caspa did it. This coin could do it again. It's also fair launched. Come up on the miners. And look at there, Tara and NXA, two of our favorite boomers to the upside. Satoshi Nakamoto right there. If you're looking for a coin with a target of 100x, I recommend XNA. We already bought it. I'm into it. $1,000 can turn into $100,000. 10 grand can turn into $1 million. I'm telling you right now, it could change your life forever. All right? Unbelievable. There's a new wallet out there. I just want to see this here. What's going on with some news sent in. Engrave, a digital asset secure provider, offers user-friendly self-custody solutions that combine offline key creation with advanced recovery operations for crypto users. So, wow, cryptocurrencies are digital assets. So they can custody, but you hold the keys. This is demand along for growing awareness of self-custody is driving the expansion of hardware wallet market, which is expected to reach $3.6 billion. However, hardware wallet manufacturers need to overcome several challenges to compete effectively with software-based wallets. Unlike the software counterparts, hardware wallets require an upfront purchase and can be complex to use, especially for beginners. Additionally, like a physical wallet, hardware wallets are vulnerable to real-world security risks such as theft or structural damage. It doesn't matter if you damage the wallet, though. Usually you can just get a new one and bring it back up. Engrave applied this approach to its flagship product. So, however, a well-designed hardware wallet can improve security. This is where Engrave, a digital asset security provider, steps in. The team believes that achieving the air gap protection for cryptocurrency storage necessitates 100% offline usability, which hardware wallets and anti-tampering measure can provide. This means not having any connectivity to Bluetooth, NC, Wi-Fi, or even USB to completely eliminate any hack or malware attempts. Engrave applied this approach to its flagship product, Engrave Zero hardware wallet. Get yourself a hardware wallet today. I got one right here. I got another one right here. Get yourself a hardware wallet today, all right? And get strapped. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Thank you for being here. Appreciate each and every one of you for jumping on in. So Bitcoin doing damage. Went right to the target that I called at 36,000. Went to 860 right as the stream started. Exciting times to be alive. It is. It really is. These are the times, all right? These are the times. And strap up, baby, every day. Another air gap wallet to look into, yeah? They admitted it approved by requesting one amendment, just not officially approved this week. I don't know what he's saying there. I called out ETF, got approved already last night. Ooh. Just, yeah, no, they said as long as they just move the funds into the right place, it's going to get approved. It's looking pretty big. It's looking pretty big. And did the guy that sent in the super chat, are you in the group? Are you in the trading group asking about Tau? I just want to know. The morning updates are usually kind of for, they're for everybody, but they're, dude, And I talked about space, right? Remember microvision chain? And I put this out to the trading group. I was all over it. And guys, this is what goes on here. We break down things that nobody talks about. We know coins that haven't even come out yet. And we're about to get into those. Like microvision, look at this thing. Absolutely erupting to the upside. Insanity. If you're not trading altcoins, I don't know what you're doing. Okay? I get it. Everyone has different ideas and stuff like that. But I'm telling you right now, I would follow a multimillionaire and I'd do what they would do if I wanted to make millions. Okay? I just want to make that very, very clear. Look at Space ID up 153% since I put it out. Right there at this low point at $9. It's all the way at 20 beans. We find the coins that matter. We find look at that. It's explosive. Absolutely insanity. Didn't even pull back. Made a tiny flag. I wanted it to come back a little bit. Like, did not. Just made a tiny flag and continued to the upside. Absolute insanity for space. I mean, that's just nuts. So insane. And I spend hours sending the gains to my team. It takes me 2 to 3 hours to make sure all the gains get put out every single time. It's insane. It's absolutely insane how many gains we make in the trading group. And again, am I a time traveler? Sometimes I wonder if I am. And I wouldn't even know. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't let myself know that I was one because that would ruin the fun, you know? But there's something going on. And my friends and family since I was young always said there was something strange going on with me. People would meet me and be like, the weirdest thing happens when you're around. The strangest coincidences happen when you show up. It's always been that way. I don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? DOMI is another little cap. We knew about DOMI online like 2 years ago. I remember when we first heard about it. Look, I talked about it in this inverted head and shoulder in the flag. Came up. Look at this DOMI banging to the upside. Look at that. See how I found that? Descending, broadening wedge. All right. Breaks to the upside. This thing up 113%. There's a coin I don't put out that's not up 100%. Like, we are the double up crew. Sammy, the everyday hitter, man. The everyday hitter, Sammy JP. The Cal Ripken of YouTube. Never taking a day off. It doesn't matter. We do not stop. Bang, bang, bang. Look, I put out render to the trading group because it was in this beautiful little flag. And I said, look, it's about to get a golden cross. This is so simple to me. It's like it makes me want to 57. Look, and you'd be like, no, but check it out. Whenever I see a flag with a golden cross coming, it's simple to me. I get in and then I get paid. I keep telling everyone this is the time to really take advantage of the market, to understand what's happening. Bang, bang, bang. XNA banging to the upside as well. But look at this on 11:11. I'm putting out render in this cup and handle. All right, on futures on Maxi. I was about to say, that's why I was like, so I put it out on the futures account. Sometimes I put a futures, sometimes I don't. You can always trade a future setup if you want. You know, but look at this. I mean, there you go. Shout out to anyone that may or may not have taken the call to the upside, render, banging on them. There's another thing I have to send to my gain guy. Like my gains guy's like, dude, I sleep. He's like, can I get some sleep? All you do is post gains every day, Sam. He's like, I got to stop. You know, I said, but that's it, man. You got to just keep doing it. Well, like I spend a lot of time. I would love to have someone just shadow me and post all my gains to my assistant. It's like I have another job. Literally, it's called the gains department. I have someone that could just go over all my gains so I don't have to. No, because I spend a lot of time going over gains when I could just be pumping out more gains. You know what I mean? So if someone could just literally just go through every single thing that I post in the Discord and just track them so I never have to forget, search every single coin, put all my setups aside, and then be like, yeah, here's the gain. You know, I need someone in the gains department, man, that just, look at this thing, it's still moving. 346 up another 2 cents. Banging to the upside. And look, it's simple. This stuff is so simple, everybody. I'm teaching, I give you the sauce every single day. Look, when the red line is crossing the yellow line, we start the purchase, especially if we have previous resistance as support, render for 33% gain, banging on them. All right. NIR is another one on my radar that's going to likely do some magic. All right. I'll tell you why NIR is about to blow up. NIR has I've been doing these slanted Adam and Eve double bottoms to the upside. NIR hit that target. Now it's going to do the same thing on the bigger one. Okay? This bigger one is about to blast to the upside. It's only a matter of time. NIR just got above the 200 SMA on the daily. Do I want to show you? Let me show you what happened to Tara when it got above the 200 SMA on the daily time frame. So NIR, I would write NIR down. I'm personally in NIR. I'm building a position in NIR. No reason not to. And it just, there's like a 90% accuracy. And did Near pay me? Do I know the Near team? No, none of this is shilling. I am showing you how I find gains. Look at Tara. Look at Tara. Just absolutely erupt. Like, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. And look, when Tara got above the 200 SMA here, this is what happened. So this is where Near is right now. Near's right here, just getting started. Near's just getting started. And look, it almost seems to be an Adam and Eve every time, or some type of double bottom. See that? This is the backwards Adam and Eve. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes you get this here, and then you get the triangle the other way. You know, but it usually is a flip. Here's the slanted Adam and Eve that played out the first time before you came back down. Tara is a beautiful play. Look at the triple nines. I've never seen that. All nines. That's an amazing thing. 9 is a special number. She's a beauty, that number 9. And I was looking at Tara right here, breaking out of this funky little channel. It was kind of a descending triangle. It wasn't amazing, but man, this thing was hot. And then we put out another flag on it. I put it out on the trading group. On the live stream, I put out this flag right here before it would pump to the upside. Absolutely insane. I want to go through your weekly videos and sort the knowledge by subject in the training room. Dude, if you do that and you document it, send me an email, man. Anyone that thinks they could enhance the trading group and help me, because I make so much stuff, it's very, very hard. I am like a hyperactive just producer, and it's hard for me to go back. But if I could have someone else kind of clean it up and keep going back, I think we could get enhanced. My team does it, and my team is amazing, but my team is busy already where we're forging ahead with other plans and ideas. This would be a little more remedial work, but it would get you into the team. So again, we're always looking for people that want to help. If you have a good idea that you know could be implemented, and you believe you could help me, and you have that energy, just like I believe I can help you without you asking me, you think you could help me without me asking you? Jump on in. In other words, I have an attention span. The man has a tie on a Saturday. Note, press that like button. Shout out everybody here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. I wear a tie every day of my life. 7 days a week I wear a tie. I do. I just love it. I love it. You know, if I take my kids to dinner today or wherever I go, I'm going to get treated with respect. The second you put a tie on, you immediately get more respect. I do not know why, but it just, it's human psychology. We've been trained. People have already been trained to give that respect. Look, 37K is coming. Bookmap wants it. It's telling us we're likely going to 37,000. I mean, look at the orders right there. And it's a weekend. So on our way to 37K, says Bookmap. It's only a matter of time over here. So did you miss Tara? If you missed some of these massive moves, look, this thing just went from a half a penny to it did a 4X. Literally, it did a 4X in 2 weeks. 4Xing your money in 2 weeks. And look, that's a cup and handle. There's your cup. There's your handle to the upside, baby. And I mean, we started getting in down here when it was a tenth of a penny. Now it's already done a 20X. Are you kidding me? And it did a 20X since July. We've been trading Tara on and off. I was even trading Tara like 2 years ago. You can go to my trading group and be like, when's the first time I posted Tara? This is really cool. And this is how you know we're experienced. When it just like jump, a lot of the coins that people just jump on, we've been trading for months on end. But look, Tara, 1014, I'm putting it out right there. Right? It was a half a penny right there. That was the perfect time to jump on in. Dude, this thing has been on fire. And when's the first time I ever posted Tara? Let me take a look. 914, we were playing Tara back in September. Here I am posting it again back in August. I'm playing Tara in August. It's just insane. Like, I know these coins really well because I'm always, look, right there, 7/17 of 2022, I'm posting Tara. I'm just saying, here's another post. I've been trading 6/6, 2022, June 6th. Look, April 13th of 2022, one of the first times I think I ever found the coin. So, like, this will be coming up on a year soon. And not a year, but, I've been looking at these coins for a long time, everybody. This is not a coincidence that we're making serious gains. Sorry if you caught that. My nose started to get kind of backed up there. Yeah, but Tara on the main, I bought, and then remember TIA. Let's just see how to get into Tara. If I've missed Tara, how would I get back in? What would I do? Honestly, I mean, what a move. I'd look at the daily time frame. The daily says it's just getting started. Like, see that curve up? That's insane. And look at that when no one's paying attention right here. It was a tenth of a penny, everybody. And now it's 2 cents. I mean, I just can't believe it. 2,000% gains. Yes. 20xing your money before, and we're 20xing. It hasn't even, so all this thing has to do then is 5x from here, and you get yourself 100x. Think about it. Because you get into 001, it goes to 10 cents, right? You just 100 extra money. 10 grand turn into $1 million. This is what's happening to people. Look, the 4-day chart is about to get a golden cross. It's just getting started, everyone. Look, and if you look at these things, they're so low. It's all-time high. This thing was 12 cents. So you're looking at a 6x to the high there. And this is new, man. So AI play too as well. Also, if you want to look at Tara, you don't know what it is. Dude, look at this. It's 5,000 transactions per second. I mean, come on. Faster than Ethereum, Bitcoin. I mean, it's the best. All right? Smart contract enabled. You can even stake it for 17% a year. It is absolutely phenomenal. All right? Hello, and welcome to Movie Phone. Please press the 3 letters of the movie you would like to see now. Hello. Hello. They hang up. See, whenever I get solicited, I solicit. Like, I used to have an album. I still have a rap album. So the guy would call, like, is this Samuel? I was like, hi, would you like to buy Sam Price's album now? Live on iTunes and Spotify. Jump on it today and get my album. And they'd be like, sir, are you trying to? I'm like, hi, would you like to buy my album now? And they get pissed. They're like, sir, I'm like, hi, would you like to buy my album now? And they're like, sir, I'm like, hi. And they're just, I'm like, you're trying to sell me something. I'm trying to sell you something, baby. Why don't you jump on it today? And then they hang up. Like, they can't take it. So the second someone tries to solicit me, I just solicit them so much harder than they solicit me. It's so funny. Hi, welcome. Would you like to buy my, and now I'm like, CryptoLifer.com. CryptoLifer.com. Sign up today and jump on into CryptoLifer.com. Kick the haters out. I don't even see the haters, man. I don't even know what a hater is anymore. There's just too many people loving me right now. I'm not going to even think about it. Casper was insane. I didn't even bring up Casper yet. Like, the money, dude, 10 grand, 10,000, 1 million. Like, so anyway, this coin could definitely do damage. Now, where could this coin go? You know what I mean? You want to kind of take a look, dude. This thing is ripping. Finally got a little bit of a sell there. Dude, Nura, AI, man. And again, when we start the movement, but you look at Tara and you look at its market cap, you look at where it could go. $70 million. I mean, it could easily do another 10x. And then look, this one I want to look at is on the daily chart. It's weird how on the daily there, it actually gave us a little more information. But if you go to the daily chart for Tara, hold on, that's weird. Hold on. Comes up to 2 cents, 11.17, 11.18. All right. There we go. Look at this. This thing's about to explode right now as we speak. I mean, that thing's gone. Like, look at the 1 hour is about to absolutely explode. Like, come on now. You know what I mean? Like, that's insane. So, I was in early. I took a bunch of gains. I'm looking at it now, and I'm like, man, I kind of maybe jump back in again. So I like what I'm seeing here for Tower on that 1 hour time frame. That thing could do numbers right now. It really could. I may be buying Tower right now as we speak. Buying some more, man. But anyway, this coin is hot. It's been hot. Look at the 1 hour time frame. There's a little bit of bearish div there, but this 1 hour looks like it's about to pop to the upside. That daily looks good to me. Tower could go up again. All right. And again, do I know the project? No. Did the team contact me? No. I'm just doing technical analysis. That's all. This is just TA every single day. I do not show projects, and if I'm in something, I'll tell you, hey, I own some of this coin. I like this coin, or I've been doing this, Bitcoin got a little bit of a pullback now at 36.6. Didn't get the full pumpage. All right. And it's funny. Man, it's just interesting. This market is very, very interesting. I'll tell you that. Hold on 1 second. I just want to make sure something goes through. There we go. I'm good to go. Okay, so look, Tara looks very nice. I am personally now in this trade, this swing trade. Not only do I like a long-term bag, but I'm in a swing trade too as well. This thing can bang. You can stake it, but it's pretty difficult. You have to know what you're doing. You have to download a node to stake it. You got to know a lot. All right. The remix, step-by-step example with remix. All right. VMix. Oh, wow. VMix finally expired on me. But resource to get started ASAP. Here are some resources to get you started on deploying smart contracts on Tara X. All right? And you have to do step-by-step example with Remix. All right? And it's not easy. You kind of have to know what you're doing. All right? So if you don't know what you're doing and you're not like a kind of, pretty savvy, I would stay away from this thing. But if you do know what you're doing, you can get 17% APY on top of that. It's another reason why this is booming, because when people get in, they don't want to get out. It's producing 17%. Look at those stochastics about to pop to the upside. That's a rising wedge, ascending triangle in a way. You can almost say it's an ascending triangle, rising wedge, breaking out as we speak. Very interesting. Caspa, let's take a look at our baby Caspa. And then I'm going to look through Bitcoin again, and we're going to jump on out of here. I try not to be here for too long, but Caspa, look, I have an inverted head and shoulder for Caspa. The 1 hour looks like it's about to fly. And we're in Caspa too. I'm a Caspa dolphin, apparently. I got 360,000 Caspa, worth about $46,000, something like that. This coin is amazing, all right? And here we are, man. This is why you get, everyone's like, oh, you're flossing your bags, but you get to floss your bags, your $48,000 Caspa bag, because you saw me build this bag, everyone, like the little red hen cooking bread. You saw me in the bear market where people made fun of us, talked about us, said, oh, what are you doing? You saw me when I had 3 people watching me and I just started grinding years ago. Man. Boom, boom, boom. Anyone can buy Tara. If you can't buy Tara, you're just not making it happen. So if you think you can't get it in, then you're just not letting it happen. You know what I mean? Can you take a look at ARB long term? I know it's a meme, but what are your thoughts on Pepe 2? Chart looks hot, but could be wrong. Pepe 2 and Pepe Community have been pumping recently. All right. But let me finish my Bitcoin analysis and then we'll go down. But I see this move here coming for Caspa. I would watch Caspa on the 1 hour time frame. And remember, it's going to get a futures. It's going to be on futures on Binance eventually. Then you're going to have a spot. Caspa just continues to blow up. And Caspa has the team and the network and the know-how. All right. You are amazing. Shout out to you, Elias Arciniega. We love you for the $19.99. God bless you, brother. Or God bless you, woman. You and your, I think it's you and your girl, or it might be, I don't know. But God bless you for coming on in. I really, really appreciate it. Bam. What about Solana? It is now, he says. Tower is a knockoff block DAG riding Caspa's coattails. Pumps with Caspa. Hey, there you go. Caspa dump incoming. You never know. Anything could happen. I don't say stuff like that. I mean, that's an inverted head and shoulder. 68% chance of a move to the upside. That's a beautiful consolidation. If there was a dump incoming, we already would have dumped down to the 200 SMA on the 4 hour time frame. The fact that we didn't do that tells me that there's something brewing here for Caspa. Actually, I'll tell you where Caspa is likely going to go. This is a rising wedge. It's going parabolic. And people want to get into this. I see Caspa going all the way up to 20 cents, likely before Christmas. But you do whatever makes you happy. You can sell it now because you think it's going to dump, because you're thinking what you think and not what the charts convey. Whatever the charts tell you to do, you got to do. You can't do what you feel, think, or want to do, man. I'm sorry. I know you wanted to dump because you probably can't get back in. But honestly, that's a right shoulder right there. That's likely to break to the upside. But you never know. I could be wrong. There isn't even a bearish divergence here, which tells you that it's likely going to go up. That moves down while that moves down. There should be a bearish div on this time frame. There was here, but it got completely negated. So people bought this thing up, man. I don't know what to tell you, right? It's a monster, man. Live in light, positivity, and trade at your highest frequency with the lifers. Amen. Is there a possibility that the layer 1 units have become monster? Tell us, time traveler. I mean, you got to have a few layer 1s now. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Layer 1s do damage. All right. I'll give you guys a quick little freebie here. Rare. I don't own any of it. All right. So it doesn't matter what happens to it. But super rare looks very interesting to me. And I'll tell you why. The daily time frame, it's about to get above this 200 SMA out of this flag. Once this breaks out, which looks like it's very, very ready to do. All right. It's going to get above the 200 SMA and then it's going to pump hard. That's an Adam and Eve double bottom right there, slightly slanted. You're going to make a move all the way up to here. And if you get above that, I could see this thing doing a 24X or something bigger than that. You know what I mean? So you're also looking at this level here at about 18.5. Hold on 1 second. Hey, Riley, she's at Amelia's. The neighborhood kids love us, and they always want to hang out. You know what I mean? And so they always call to hang out with my daughter. We have such a beautiful neighborhood of people. It's awesome. I've been watching you for years, and I want to thank Sam and the Crypto Lifer for all the blessings, and may we enjoy this bull run. Feel we got to have a good long right up. Dude, it's going to be an amazing time to be alive, each and every one of us. We're just getting started. It's looking like the bear market's going to make some people millionaires. Like so a lot of people have already become millionaires literally in the last month off of all these altcoin pumps. I'm serious. And we haven't even entered what people believe is a massive, like, look at this thing. Super rare, its all-time high was like somewhere at 275, right? I mean, you get in at 6 cents, right? And the thing is, you got to believe too. You got to believe that amazing things could happen. I mean, you're talking a 45x, right? So you put 10 grand in there. I mean, and you're going to make $450,000. I mean, when each of your 10 grand turns into a $500,000 and then you put 100 grand into the market, just think of what could happen. Oh my gosh. I mean, so I'm starting to look like there's a chance I could get out of this bull run with 20 to 30 mil. I thought 5 mil. Now I'm like, I think I'm downplaying it. Looks like maybe even 50 million could come out of this rally. Like, this could be this could be the super cycle of super cycles. All right. And then look, this is another, I've been watching this, and this is a new thing that I've been doing. They're slanted Adam and Eves, and they end up playing out anyway. I've never did this before. I never saw it that perspective, but my mind put it together. See, once you see things, your subconscious mind will build. And I have a beautiful brain. It works while I'm asleep, and it figures things out. It's amazing. Sam, when Ethereum gets approved, will that give ERC20 more credibility? I think it will also help it, yeah. Do you think Celestial is a good buy for the bull run? My cash bag broke 300K this week for a minute. So crazy, man. See, you have even more than me. That's insane. I'm like, dang, he got 300K Casper. I only have 50K. Bang. You know what I mean? So we're going to break down Bitcoin for you, and we're not done yet, but the altcoins are just so hot. Whenever I don't go over Bitcoin and I'm just altcoin, you know it's the altcoins are just booming. The altcoins are just absolutely booming. Casper, Tara, the monkeys. Hey, we're the monkeys. People say we monkey around, but we're too busy making cake. Turn it up, man. Finish going over NEAR. I mean, NEAR is hot. I'm just in NEAR. I built a bag of NEAR. Last couple of days, I added some NEAR to the protocol. Did shoulder, head, and shoulder there. Not amazing, but I'm holding NEAR long term on the bigger time frames, right? I'm just playing. I'm going to hold it for 3 weeks to a month and see where it goes. To me, it's simple. I buy right here. I don't look at it until for a month or two. Pretty simple, man. Can you go to the Tara 1 minute? Casper is number one. No one can say it's not. Yo, Casper is the baby of the babes. It's the sweetest of the sweets. You know what I mean? It's the hottest of the hots. It's just the best, man. Anyway, let's take a look at what's happening for Bitcoin, and we'll do our top-down analysis. If you're new here to the channel, thank you for jumping on in. My name is Sam Price. I've been trading for 15 years. This will be my third bull market in cryptocurrency. I got in late 2016, so it's coming up on almost 10 years that I've been in the. Well, I can't do math, right? It's coming up on about 7 years I've been in cryptocurrency, right? And I did become a millionaire with cryptocurrency. Self-made millionaire. My mommy and daddy didn't give me anything. They helped me here and there along my life. You know, I had great parents, but I built everything from the ground up. My business, my YouTube channel, heck, myself. And I can teach you how to build yourself up from the ground up too. Like, I'll live by example. Anyone can run their mouth and tell you they can do this. I did it. You know, if your mentor didn't make $1 million yet, you know what I mean? You want to learn from people that have already done it. It's so that's how I've done my whole life. I've researched people that have already done it, and I wanted to see what they were doing. So look at this beautiful pump back up on the 2-day chart. And this is what I want you to understand. We'll go back to the weekly. Everyone who's bearish does not know how to read moving averages, okay? And I've been teaching everyone this. Look, the 50's coming for the 200. We did this on the 4-hour, the daily, the 3-day, on all these little altcoins. What do you think is going to happen now if this crosses that? I mean, a big pump eventually will come for Bitcoin. Now, we could get a pullback. The problem with the golden cross is it could come and then we get a pullback and they don't think it realizes. You gotta see the bigger picture. Even if we get a slight pullback, it tells us we're going to be somewhere up in here by January or February. And look how fast time has flown. We've gone through so much and we're still here, everybody. You know? Think it'll all grow into one. Thank you, fam. I have to get ready. Husband just turned 50. Wow. The whole ETF ecosystem is slow and expensive to use. It can be. And that's why these layer ones are going to continue to move. Joe Free, I hear about Bitcoin the day Silk Road was busted and purchased 1/4 Bitcoin. It was around 300 at the time. Sold it for $10 profit. 2020 pulled me back in hard though. Yep, that's what happens. And shout out to all the Blue Crew hanging out. Crypto Billy, GF Burke, Crypto Bear Baker, and all the beautiful people that come onto the live. So look, as long as we don't lose this trend line on the weekly, we are bullish. All right? And I keep reiterating that. Again, the 5-day got above the 200 SMA. I kept telling everybody, as long as the 5-day chart stays above this 200 SMA, we are bullish, period. All right? The 50's coming. I see a golden cross coming. Now, this is front running the front run. But, like, that's eventually going to make a golden cross somewhere, what, in January 11th? About a month, 2 months from now, and then boom. So this is telling me that big moves are coming for Bitcoin. As long as we stay above the 200 SMA on the 5-day chart and we don't lose this trend line, I don't care what inefficiencies down here. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care about any other thing. This is all that matters to me. And again, get yourself a trading Bible to trade by. If you stick by a trading Bible, it'll stay that way. Like, for instance, like, you have to have certain things. Like, this is bullish. This is bearish. This is so bullish to me, and I'm so spot on with it. And if you learn from me, you're going to see how your bank account absolutely just skyrockets to the upside. All right? Vulcan Forge, new token lava check, 6 million market cap. It's now or never. New token lava. Yeah, lava for Vulcan Forge. That also, hey, but you never know. John Kerry knows something. The halving is going to get so crazy. Literally, we'll be here before we know it. I know. January 11th, 111. Isn't that crazy, Crypto Billy? Isn't that weird that I said that out of nowhere? So strange. Anyway, OG Bitcoin guys getting into Casper because it's silver to Bitcoin's gold. Dude, when I heard that it was proof of work, and I'm so old school, I started buying Casper immediately. So that's the main reason I got into Casper, was the fundamentals. All right. You said if TI hits 659, you're buying? No. Why would I say that? It doesn't make any sense. Listen to this man. And again, I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing I say and do should be taken as financial advice. Get yourself your own financial advisor. Do your own due diligence before getting into any project, coin, or trade. Never do what a YouTuber does, but you can learn the education from somebody that's teaching. Get education. Find someone who became a millionaire and get the education from them. That's what I did. I found Grant Cardone. I found Jim Rohn. I found all these amazing people online that changed my life. And so with that, I changed my life. You know what I mean? What's the most important MA? The 200. The 200 simple, man. The 200 simple. Use the 200 simple and life will be simple. So again, I'm stating this and I'm stating facts. If we don't lose the 200 SMA, if we don't lose this trend line, we are not going to the downside. I'm telling you right now, it's not happening. So you can take all the bear trash and you can throw it right out the window, okay? Now, if we lose this level, I would short to this level, and then I would short to possibly this level. And these, we would hit basically 31.8, and then we would come test 28,000. These are possibilities. I'm open-minded to them. They're just not going to happen until these other possibilities fall apart, all right? Well, previous resistance becomes support. We're actually above a support line here. 34.6 is beautiful support too as well. And now we have resistance on the weekly. Once we break above this level, we'll have some chop. We're likely going very fast up to $47,000. Like, we'll go from 42 all the way up to 47 and then 50K. And look, see this gap here in the VRVP? It's hard to see, but it's a slope, and that points out. That means 47K. And then once we break 47, the next slope is 57,000. Everyone, because we moved up really fast in these areas, there's not a lot of support or resistance here. We went up, we went down. We went up, we went down. Once we get to this node, boom. All-time highs look very, very apparent to me. We could hit the all-time high before the halving. And let me ask y'all, what do you think? Can we hit the all-time high before the halving? And I'm one of the only YouTubers that goes 7 days a week. I love everyone out there, though. Don't take it, there's great people out there. Just because they take the weekends off doesn't mean that I'm better than them. I just want to make that clear. My statements of truth do not hurt anyone else's statements, okay? I'm just saying I am one of the few YouTubers 7 days a week, 365 days a year. The dedication is real. I don't want you to miss. Today was a great, nice little pump to 36.8. That was a nice little way to make some gains. You know what I mean? I know if I can see something and I see the probability is very high, it's hard for me not to tell you. All right? So may God bless each and every one of you for being here. And may you stay blessed. May you stay so blessed. Man, Tara, man. Tara, right? Look at that moon right there. Look at that moon mission it's on right now. Already up 7% since the stream began. Insane, right? So here, back to Bitcoin. I just made like 400. This is so crazy, man. $400 on the stream. Like, now, So I've told you what the bearish and bullish scenarios are, all right? And it's likely that we could make a beautiful pennant. Now, the bearish scenarios, you lose this level, you lose this trend line, and we come and test 32,000, then we go from there. So that's like, you know, we take it one step at a time here on this channel too, one day at a time. That's the beauty of being consistent. When you're consistent, like I know I'm going to be here, like 2 hours from now, I'm going to go over Bitcoin. I know I'm going to be here tonight at 8 p.m. for Bitcoin in the weekly, in Bitcoin's night show, you know? And so because I know what I'm going to be doing, then I know I'm going to be on Bitcoin. So I don't stress it because I'm like, all right, Bitcoin's going to 50,800 if it hits the measured move. This is just the measured move from the pole to the move out here. You're talking 58K for Bitcoin, all right? This could happen by the halving. It's saying by May 15th. You could see a $58,000 BTC. Big things are coming for us, everyone. And then we're going to, once we break the high, remember last time we broke the 20K high? It was on like Donkey Kong. Eventually, this is going to be just as small as 20K looks to us now. Look how 20K was. That was our big rally. This was our whole world. This was my whole world. And I kept saying, we're eventually going to get above this. I know we will. And I kept live streaming. And I kept talking about it. And I drew the bull pennant. And I called 9K, 10K, 26K. And look what happened once we broke that all-time high. We were gone. It was insane. So calling the bottom with the bullish divergence on the weekly too. Calling the top here with the weekly bearish divergence. And we were away from the 21-day moving average. Everything pans out. Okay? And look, I even called this cup and handle on the monthly chart, which was absurd. But I called this a cup and handle, and this thing blasted to the upside. It was a Sammy cup and handy. I'm telling you right now, if you can identify the cup, and this is the money printer. You know that we do on the 1 minute every day on the live stream? They bring it down. They dump it away. It turns into bullish divergence. It pulls the 21 away from all the moving averages. Price leaves the 21. And then you slowly move through the moving averages to the 200. If you remember, we sell a partial here, 75%, and then we wait for the rest to go. We do this every day on the 1 minute. This is the money strategy. I call it the dinero banger. This is the same strategy that I show you on the 1 minute every day. Can't you see this? Can't you see? All right? This is what I'm trying to teach you is I can see the macro, the micro. I can zoom in, zoom out. I can see the charts the way almost nobody else can. I have a unique perspective in the charts that are going to give you an edge. I'm telling you right now. The best traders can learn from me. I can mentor anybody to gold, baby. Just give me some of your time and give me some of your energy and your love, and I'm going to give you the same information, and get you to the next level. Join my trading group today. It'll absolutely blow your mind. Join MEXC. Let's take a look here. I thought it was going to be a smaller stream. I didn't even realize it would be a regular big $800-person stream on a Saturday, but I forgot we're in a bull run. 847 people on the live. $30 in chat revenue. Thank you for buying me breakfast. You people are absolutely amazing. I'm going to keep giving back to you because you keep giving back to me. And I see no reason to stop. Everyone's like, why don't you take a day off, Sam? Can we hit all-time high before the halving? All right. Oh, I'm starting a Q&A. I don't want to do that yet. Can we hit the all-time high before the halving? Can we hit an all-time high? The all-time high. Can we hit an all-time high before the halving? Yes or no? Or for Bitcoin? Can we hit an all-time high before the halving? Yes or no? I say no. But I say no, but you never know. Funny, right? And we'll see what you guys are thinking. Can we hit an all-time high before the halving? If you want to trade where I trade, get the coins that I get, and not pay any fees, it's MEX Global, baby. All right? MEX Global is the place to be. It'll blow your mind. Also, you can tell I'm sloppy today with it. I'm like tired. Why does this always happen? I need these spaced out somehow in a better way. I guess, let's see here. Let me paste them in here, and then let me space them out. Because they always seem to touch, and I don't understand why. You know what I mean? The links. It's so weird. And I always have to sit there and waste time playing games. I don't like my time getting wasted. I'll tell you that. Another thing, I help so many people. I don't like my time getting wasted. Whenever I go somewhere and someone wastes my time, I'm just like, dude, you're wasting 800 people's time. You're wasting my whole trading group's time. You know what I mean? So it did it again. It seems to just not make the spaces. So you got to go here and then make the spaces, which is annoying to me. like CryptoLifer.com. Then I have a slant that I don't need. Anyway, if you want to join the trading group, jump into CryptoLifer.com. It's the place to be, right here. Hit the link, go to the brand new website that we just developed for you and your viewing pleasure. CryptoLifer.com, we greatly appreciate it. Also, the biggest deal right now that we're doing, like the most thing that I want you focused on, because it's all about focus, time and focus, is to join the newsletter. All right? The newsletter is the place to be, and opt in for the code, because what we're going to do is we're going to do a beautiful, amazing Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale. It's going to be absolutely insane. And for you to get access to that a little, maybe a day or two earlier, you can jump on in to the newsletter. We're also going to give you an additional discount up to 35% off the yearly pricing. And people are making gains left and right. A lot of people say, hey, I joined the group. Within a day or two, I was able to make my money back. Someone just wrote that. You know, I'm not guaranteeing it. You do have to do the effort. You got to put in the work. And anything can happen to anybody. But, I mean, I'm seeing a lot of people take a big advantage of the knowledge in which I put out every single day. So get the education, understand this, join my newsletter so you can hang out with me, get to know me. The newsletters are really amazing. There's a lot of big alpha in them. They're really, really good. And I'll be honest, I just find them absolutely awesome. So join the newsletter today. Jump on in. It'll blow your mind. And I honestly think we could take the newsletter, Jamie, and turn it into a book. We could take each of them each week and turn them into a 50-page book. And there's so much information there that'll blow your mind. Anyway, join the newsletter today. And I'm shilling because it can help you. I shill things that I believe are going to help you. I do not waste your time. Sam, where can I store my Caspa token? Any wallets do you recommend? They have a Tangem wallet. I use the Tangem wallet. You can put Caspa on a Tangem wallet. You can also put Caspa on, there's a few other wallets too, but I know Tangem for sure. All right. Sam, if too many people are aware of your brilliance, would the market tank? I was thinking about that one day. You know what I mean? We can't have too many people understand because everyone would know, right? But honestly, no, because it's run by algorithmic AI bots. You know what I mean? But I don't think I'll ever be able to get that big. Hopefully not. Sam, do you think this coin Pendle, please share your TA, and it's relatively new and it's looking really good. Yeah, we have Pendle in the trading group as well. Kind of don't want to give it away. I've given my Pendle idea in the trading group. So join the trading group if you want to know more about Pendle. I'm holding back today. I give a lot, but today I'm holding back. Just because join the trading group and get the education you deserve. I'm telling you right now. Get the education you deserve. That is the tagline here at Crypto Lifer. All right. So look, let's take a look at Bitcoin on the daily. It's oversold, double bottoming. It had all this time to reset in the stochastics, and it never dumped. That's very bullish, everybody. When stochastics reset down, even double bottom, and you don't dump down to the 200 SMA or the 50 or something like that, it's telling you there's heavy strength in the market. We came up, we went sideways, we came up again. This is very, very bullish, everyone. And I know to me, it's an obvious sign of bullishness. And if you study the stochastics RSI, you would also know this stuff. So look, we're looking, it doesn't have to be that long. So we're just looking for 10 days of consolidation. If Bitcoin consolidates for 10 days, for anywhere between 5 and 10 days, oh my goodness. We're getting into the $40,000, $50,000 region. That measured move takes you to 49K. So I am long BTC, baby. And I keep grabbing up Bitcoin. I bought $2,000 more of Bitcoin this morning. I just keep buying more and more Bitcoin, adding another Bitcoin to the stash and another Bitcoin to the stash. Again, having one Bitcoin could change your life. Having one Bitcoin could change your life. All right? Okay. My buddy was calling me that I really want to talk to, but I was like, I'm on a live. Can you TA MYRIA? Yeah. Love your call. Shout out to Bufflink. We love you. I saw you on another live stream recently, Bufflink. You're the man, dude. All right. So I like what I'm seeing for Bitcoin here, and I wouldn't be surprised. So we just need some sideways action. Let the 50 catch up. Wow. This thing is looking absolutely beautiful. So, and again, and I know if we're bearish, and so I'm not a perma bull. I'm not saying, all the way. I've never done that. I've never been that guy. I never said it was going all the way down. I never said it was going all the way up. I did make stone cold calls, and I gave you the data to back it up. Like when I found this bottom, I went over all the assets in the world, and I showed you how weekly bullish divergence caused the bottom. When the 5-day guts above the 200 SMA, I show you that on a bunch of charts, and I show you how that's a very big signal. Okay? Have you seen Carmel Finance videos? No. Audio, video, boom, boom, boom. Says the Bitcoin baby set the stage for the big bull run go. Yep. Another streamer was saying if NASDAQ on the S&P care. Nah, man. Just forget about forget about another streamer, man. Focus, focus, focus. I'm going to join the 99 and start trading in December when my work slows down. Bufflink, you better be in there. If I don't see you in there, man. No, I'm just... But, yo, you would love it. Shout out to Josiah. My favorite thing to shill is the 99, right? Anyone can give me any information on the trade group. Dude, just join the trading group, please. Stop playing games. I show up every single day and haven't taken a day off. Like, isn't that enough information for you, man? I show up every single day and haven't taken a day off since February of 2021. I'm the only YouTuber and the only leader of a trading group that has been this consistent, and I can say that. So, like, why would you want to be where anyone else? And the people that are the best at things are the people that do things over and over again. So you can already see by my work ethic that I'm going to be good at what I do. Okay? And you're going to be able to learn more. Yeah, Akash Network is also on my radar. Let's take a look at it. Look at this. Tara booming. Dude, alts are booming. Look, 17% since the stream began. 17% since the stream began. Okay? Like, what do I got to do? Right? What do I got to do to show you how we get it done? All right? Look at this smaller bag of Tara that I just built. Just made $544 on the stream alone. I'm telling you, I can print money. I'm teaching you how to do things that you never would have thought possible. Make $500 in a half an hour. I don't even use leverage that much. I know how to find the coins that matter, baby. While everyone else is playing games, I'm showing you how to change your life forever. If you can sit with me and focus, and discipline, man, and love. Live with love. Love is the strongest frequency. I provide love every single day on my channel. I use the word love and God too. God is my number one. Let's pray right now. Dear Lord, I had one of the biggest nights of my life in trading last night. You blessed my life in such a way I never even thought possible. May you humble me. May you keep me, secure and away from the devil. May you keep me away from pompous attitudes and behavior. May you make me a better person every single day. May you help me give away my wealth to the right places at the right time. And may you help me develop a core strength that keeps the devil away for the rest of my life. Amen, God. Amen. And thank you for everything you've given me. I will praise your name every single day. I will praise your name. I love you. Allah Akbar. God is great. Salam alaikum to everybody out there. May God bless each and every one of you for being here. Blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings. May God keep us humble as we become multimillionaires. May God keep us humble. And may we put the money in the right places at the right time for the right people. That is the key. And I don't mind, May God keep me with my family. May God keep me with my wife. May God keep me with my kids. May God keep me away from the things that can tear me down. Dear Lord, I need you more than ever right now as I begin to blow. I need you all the time with me, and I appreciate you. Amen. When your life blows up big, you also have to stay humble. Super, super important. Giver's gain. Crypto Billy sent flowers to my dad's funeral, man. May God bless each and every one of us. All right? So I like Bitcoin on the daily. The daily looks very bullish. The 22-hour looks extremely bullish. You got a low, you have a high, you have a higher low. You're holding a support and resistance flip. Like, people that are bearish just don't even do regular TA. Like, this is a support and resistance flip. Previous resistance becomes support right there for Bitcoin. I lost 140,000 before I started following Sammy. Now I've gained 35% of it back. Thank you, Sam, for all you do for us. Shout out to Joey Alfio. Joe Alfio, we love you, man. Thank you for being here, brother. Thank you for being here. Fly high, Mr. Jimmy. We love you. Amen. So I like what I'm seeing here for Bitcoin. Let's get to the 12-hour. 12-hour looks great. The 4-hour is about to blow. All right. So the 4-hour, to me, look at how aggressive it's turning to the upside. It looks good to me. And again, inside of the bigger channel, I am seeing this smaller symmetrical triangle. And that's what we were looking at today in the trading group. Last night I saw it and I said, everyone, I see it. I see what's going to happen. I love when I see the new pattern because I'm like, oh, that's it. Now I'm also open-minded. We could dump to the 200 SMA here in the 4-hour. We could come down to 33,800. There's no guarantees in trading. And if you know there's no guarantees, you'll take the best probability. And if you take the best probability, you'll be right most of the time because the charts are right. most of the time. Jimmy watching his boy. That's my boy Sammy. He's doing good. Amen. Amen. And God bless. That's my dad. See this? I like to put right there where my tie is. But see where that dove right there? That's my dad. Celebrate Jimmy Price, baby. My dad, Jimmy, passed away May 1st. One of the strongest men I ever met. And I love my dad so much, man. So I see this moving to the upside. I got to go get my kids. I got to leave in about 2 minutes. But I see this moving to the upside. A big move is coming. You know, and again, we have previous support of resistance. Bitcoin must get back above this level or expect more downside. If we cannot close a 4-hour candle today above 36,638, then, you know, and again, it's the weekend too. Be careful trading Saturdays. It's lower volume. All coins will pump. Trust me. Bang, bang, bang. Bitcoin is halal. That's what I'm saying, dude. Bitcoin is halal because it's not like the banking system where it's, you know, yeah. Anything under 1 cent is a good deal. Hey, anything, yeah, dude. XNA, baby, XNA. If it ever goes back, it may never go back below 1 cent again because people knew about it now, and that's it. So we're watching this symmetrical triangle for Bitcoin. The move to the upside, and look how I took you from the weekly to the daily to the smaller to the bigger time frames and broke it down, right? But look, 39,004, we come all the way here to 33.7. These are our two areas we're going to look at. Now, if we can't get above, we're going to fall. We will fall to this 200 SMA. But it's getting nice. It's starting to look pretty good. The 1 hour did hit a high and didn't really get too far. So you'd expect the 1 hour to come all the way back down to the bottom of the channel. I would say for the most of the day, it looks like the 1 hour will start to come back down. Not guaranteed, but it's likely. Look, that's going to be a cup and a handy later on tonight. So when I show up tonight, I believe 5, 6, 7 hours from now, we're going to be somewhere in this circled area. If the smaller time frames can't bust us back above the zone. So watch the 1 hour. It did just get a beautiful pop, and it's been pumping ever since 36,226 last night, and it hit the target. I do see this gap too, though. As long as we stay above this POC, it's likely we're going to head up to this next high volume node at 37,470. All right. So everyone, I love you. I appreciate you. Do your thing. Stay focused. Stay disciplined. Live in love. And I'm telling you right now, you cannot be denied. Let's take a look at that poll and see what happens. So can we hit the all-time high before the halving? 54% say yes. 46% say no. I like that. You never know, right? And again, if you want to jump on into my trading group, CryptoLifer.com. If you want to trade where I trade, it's Mex Global right here. And I'll pin this comment section right here. And please join the newsletter so you can get the discount to join my trading group. Why would you want to overpay when we're giving you an amazing discount? So jump on in this coming up on Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Oh, and look, sell-off for Tara. A little bit of a sell-off there. We pumped with the market. Anything could happen. But this is a long-term idea for me. I see a bigger gain coming for Tara to the upside. So pay attention. Stay situated. Stay amazing. And my lifers, I love each and every one of you. Stay blessed. And I'm going to catch you guys in the next live stream. Remember, don't focus too much on the smaller time frames. Pack your bags. Check them 2 months later. And focus, focus, focus. I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing I'm saying you should be taking as financial advice. Do whatever makes you happy, no matter what. All right? And remember, it's the weekend. There's a lot of scalp wicks and a lot of crazy stuff going on. It's low liquidity. Just you got to remind yourself of that. Let's take a look at MYRIA. This is a coin I wanted to get, and I didn't get a chance to grab. All right? Like someone talked about it here. It was at a penny. A 00 penny. Now it's at it's at 0.004. It did about a 4x almost since I last looked at it, right? You guys were bringing it up here, and then 2 days later it was gone. And I was like, man. You know, the daily looks pretty good to me too. The 3 days a little high. I'd like to see if it could come down, but lately the 3 day gets pinned and the smaller time frames continue to pump. But yeah, I mean, I missed out on 0.001. I mean, now if it goes up to 100x, I can only 25x. You know. So, this looks interesting to me. My wife needs me, everyone. Hold on. I think I got super chats, babe. How's it going, Sammy? Any thoughts on LAI? I've never heard of it, man, so I can't give you my thoughts on it. And I would like to deep dive it right now, but I can't. MYRIA looks interesting to me. INV. How does INV look? I've never heard of INV. Let's take a look at the fan funding, though. And thank you for all the super chats. Bufflink, can you look at MYRIA? Thank you. Hey, brother, how does INV look? Interesting. And Joe Padilla, man. Thank you, Joe Padilla, for his first super chat. Can we do GALA? Joseph Padilla, yep. Lost 140K, Joel Field. Thank you. Thank you. GTQ 7 beans. So I don't want to piss people off, but usually my Saturday stream is in and out pretty fast. I don't know what GTQ is. I've never seen it. I'm having trouble finding it. Lifers are winning, yeah. How's it going, Sammy? Any thoughts on LAI? LAI. Let's see that. Remember, going after small gains is peanuts, man. You want big life-changing wins. Life-changing wins come. Wow, this thing came all the way down, but it's in a beautiful cup and handle. Look at that. That's a cup and handy if I've ever seen one. I'd pull a fib there. I mean, this is what I go for. So now you're on the golden pocket. You're in a falling wedge. The 50 is curving back up. I'm seeing this move, and then we have a gap in the VRVP. Dude, I like what I'm seeing here. This coin's on BitGet, though. I don't know. That's the only place you can get it. I can't really trade BitGet, but hey, that looks interesting. I put an alert right there, and if it gets above the zone, interesting. Measured move takes you to 0.1359. INV, somebody asked about. Inverse finance on CoinEx and MEXC, inverse Dow, right? I mean, this has the Adam and Eve double bottom slanted, right? Likely going to start making a move up. Look for it to break above this 200 SMA. You could front run it if you want. Look at shoulder, head, and shoulder there. And you got yourself even a tighter channel of a symmetrical there with a measured move, the length of this. I mean, I like what I'm seeing there. That breaks above this previous resistance. Use it as support. I don't see why it can't just moon at least back to this level. And then, wow, this thing could make some inverse Dow. Now, I have no idea what it is. Never heard about it. But, wow, 4922. Interesting. It does look interesting to me. Bit of a double bottom there, too, as well. And we half looked at MYRIA. Let's look at GALA, which I got some GALA on the radar, too, as well. GALA's in this beautiful flag, looking like it's about to make a big move. Very similar to kind of Bitcoin. It's in this flag. I would watch this flag for GALA. It just got above the 200 SMA. When the 21 crosses the 200 SMA, it's a big sign. GALA was behind because they slammed it. So GALA is something that's very likely to move, and it's on my radar. I'd put an alert right here, watch it, and there's 71% gains coming out of GALA, and that's just the beginning. Just the beginning. And look, there's the Adam and Eve double bottom for GALA. I'm telling you right now, all you need to do is find the dagger with the rounded bottom. I mean, these things just seem to pay. I can't explain it. They just pay. So, and again, you looked at me funny and you're like, right, but try backtesting one of these with a small amount on a demo account. You know, use a 1x leverage on the demo account just to see what happens. You can play with these shapes. If the shapes start to play out, you're going to trust them better. Don't trust me, trust the shape. I'm teaching you how to find the shapes. I'm teaching you how to get it in. I'm teaching you what to look for. This is important, okay? You can make gains. You're going to be able to change your life, but you got to focus and get the discipline. The only difference between someone with a fat bank account and every car they want in the driveway and all the things they need and someone that struggles is the focus and discipline. Someone that's struggling is they're probably doing drugs and alcohol. They're hanging out with the wrong people, and they're hanging out with people that aren't focused and disciplined, and they're listening to those people too. And some of them have some better advice than they had before, but it's not. You need to find someone that's focused and disciplined in your life. You need to go find a mentor, someone like me, someone you can find. Like I went and found people online too as well. You know what I mean? And so just, you know, and shout out to all the fan funding. Shout out to IC54. Shout out to Elias Arciniega. Shout out to Danny Boy. Shout out to Crypto Bellico. Shout out to Santiago Escobela. Shout out to Vinos, Giros. Shout out to Bufflink, Jose Padilla, Joe Alfio, Dan Bai, and all the beautiful people that came into the live today. Danny Boy, thank you so much for giving us the love. And I'll look at Tal, but it is something on my radar in the trading group. Remember, I got into Tal below 80, and this thing just continued to rip bit tensor, and this thing is out of control. Like, look at that. I put it in this flag like it was going to break out, and it did. It went all the way to the target and some. Insane. And now I'm watching this little flag to see if it makes a flag. So if you just want to know if it could continue. Sorry, I'm making lines I don't immediately need. But look, I mean, I saw this flag here, thought it would consolidate a little more right, broke out, retested, and then this thing, made another little flag right here. It's all about making flags, right? And then taking the length of the pole to the upside. This thing is insane at 214. I sold it like 186, 187. I was like, how much was going to go up? Everybody, I got to go help my wife. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for being here. Stay blessed. Stay amazing. I'll be back tonight, 8 o'clock p.m. Might be 8:30. I might take my kids to dinner, something like that. But I love each and every one of you. I might slide it at 9 p.m., all right? I might be a little late tonight. I might start pushing the Saturday stream just a little later so I can have some fun. I have a family, friends that want to take me to dinner, and I'm always like, I got to be home at 8 o'clock, and it always puts a damper on it. So it would be fun if I just pushed my Saturday stream to like 9 or 10, And then when I did that too, people from around the world were like, oh, I finally got to see you at this good time. So I love you all. I appreciate you all. And I'll catch you on the next live stream later tonight. It should be 8 p.m. But if it's not, I'll tell my group. And the group brings the big movement. And then the big movement follows us with that algorithm. So have no fear. We're all in a pretty good spot. Bitcoin's going sideways for the day, right? Remember, you're just going to watch this flag on the 1 hour time frame. But if you can get back above the 200 SMA, this is key. The battle right now is for the 200 SMA on the 1 hour time frame. We must get back above this and claim above it. We got to close 5 or 6 candles above this level to remain bullish. If not, we could still see a nasty dump to the downside. I'm not 100% bull or bear. I just trade the charts to exactly what I see. And I take advantage of what I see it when I find it. Everyone, thank you so much for being here. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. You can find out when I post my next video. Remember, if you came to the channel, then you're already doing the right thing. Bitcoin is life. Crypto is life. God bless you all. Thank you so much for being here and supporting me. Gratitude is the attitude to abundance. Every single morning I wake up with gratitude. Thank you so much, each and every one of you, for being here. May God bless each and every one of you. You see these eyes? We're going to win, baby. Nothing's going to stop us, baby. You can, you will, you are the best. I'll see you tonight. Stay blessed.